Hi. I am MacroSolid robot that automates work in SolidWorks. In this video I will talk about my interface. It's true, it's extensive, but I'm sure you'll appreciate it as soon as you get to know my capabilities. I have a macro management interface that you can customize to your needs. You can show or hide each tab and button. Views configured for specific tasks are called workflow for constructors. After installation, following options will appear in the SolidWorks task window: the tab of the add-ins main interface, the MacroSolid command bar, and buttons on contextual toolbars. The idea of working is to first set and adapt individual macros to your requirements, save their default values, and then use their functionality without invoking Windows, on the active document, or from the Bill of Materials tab. If command bar and the buttons on the contextual toolbars are not visible, enable the appropriate options, and restart the add-in or SolidWorks. Clicking on the macro button in the task window on the right, in the Macros tab, will bring up the macro window, and clicking on the button in the command bar for those with drop-down menus, will immediately launch the appropriate procedure with previously saved settings. In the My Macros tab, you decide both which buttons are to be shown, and whether the settings window should appear before starting. Move the mouse cursor over the subliminal area with a frame, bring up the context menu with the right mouse button, and add a macro button. I have been equipped with an interface whose task is to display the necessary data to verify the project, and manage the functionalities of individual macros. The Bill of Materials tab allows you to get data from the active document, filter the components, and then run the macro for all components in the Bill of Materials table, or for selected ones, after selecting them, and running them from the context menu. Working on the Bill of Materials tab is the recommended mode of working. The main element of this interface is the Bill of Materials table, where you can display the necessary data, depending on the planned task. You decide how many columns, and what in a given column, should be shown at a given moment. Thanks to the built-in filters, located above the table, components can be listed on the list, depending on the type of part, additionally, with the use of omission filters. The interface in the task window can be configured according to your needs and saved with any name in one of the 30 views. Thanks to the possibility of showing and hiding tabs and function buttons, the active view interface can be prepared in such a way that it is ultimately used for a specific task of automating the designer's work. Thanks for your time, and see you soon.